really think.
Yeah,
there's
and
anything
make
else.
sure everybody put your marker down, just in your spot, your marker.
There's a nice
Organize your
square
party
up there.
list.
If I stop my stream, he won't be able to tell if my party list is switched.
Uh-huh.
I do like actively greeting myself.
Yeah, I will be... Like, everyone needs to be doing that. It's really important just because you need to get used to seeing it. Like, I want to have the not being used to the party list not be a factor. So just, like, maximizing every hour we're in here together with that correct party list. Even if you're not using it, please just do it.
Who's technically tank 1? Is it Miro?
It's Miro.
Oh yeah.
Or said technically it's gonna be it.
Look, cause you guys switch it up randomly for fun.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I mean, he's just group 1, it's not just their main thing. That's all.
Was Thunder 2 out or a bust?
Cone, it's a cone. Just avoid. Thunder 3 is donut. This is knockback from the head.
Yeah. It is armsable.
I got him.
I have him.
I did not
Yes.
get knocked back because I shielded it.
It's 2 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you can also shield it.
One of these... Oh, because she signs
The
the next, I
tethered,
remember.
only the ones that are
Strong.
tethered.
Yeah.
That's Dynamo.
It has to be
Going on in.
1 or 3. 1 or 3 will be safe. 2-4 is chariot knockback.
What? Crazy stuff.
Oh yeah, it is knockback.
Yeah, these ads are actually targetable.
Yeah, they're inbound though.
Yeah. But they're invulnerable, which is weird.
Was the other one also safe there or no?
Yes.
Yeah,
Northeast is also
yeah.
safe.
Later on, there will be a head that cleaves and makes only 1 safe.
It's like party takes white mage and the
Oh,
tank
I remember
takes
this
the
one.
east
I can't remember
Which
the
one are we
order.
killing? The white?
Kill the
I think it was.
Kill the middle one first.
Second
Middle
first.
one first.
I think it was
one.
second.
Middle left, right.
one.
Middle left,
Usually
right.
one.
Middle left,
Guys.
right.
Dude, there's no way you looked bad.
That's crazy.
Oh, definitely killing people. Watch out.
Lancer, that's knockback, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's...
It just hits everywhere except behind him. Yeah. That is a
This
party
was a
shot,
stack.
technically.
This is a stack.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
stack.
Okay.
Oh
Oh.
my god, it knocks. I don't remember
Wow.
it knocking actually.
Alright, there's a knockback coming here.
Yeah.
Right is
Start on
always
the
right,
right
if I remember
side.
correctly.
Yeah, always start right side.
Watch that ice bomb.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, don't go nice, don't go nice.
It was like this one, I think. The square.
There was something you could use on it, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's right.
It's like it's the midpoint of the square.
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about?
Right here. It's the midpoint of this square.
Like you have to be further than that to live?
Yeah, you have to be further than that. Oh, yeah. Come.
Come.
Confirmed.
What was the cast bar for baiting the proximities? Quasar, that was it.
I saw it at some point, yeah. It's also raid, right? Actually, yeah.
We're getting knocked.
Right?
We have to bait on Delta.
Wait, you need to be
knock the
opposite,
bros.
right?
Oh,
Yeah, you need to be opposite blue. No, it's opposite blue.
Opposite blue. No, I was thinking.
Yeah, I remember
I,
it.
I was
I didn't
thinking
see
of the
the
way to get
blue.
knocked back.
I don't know why I went to blue, because I knew it was blue, but it was opposite. Not towards it.
I went to the
Opposite.
other side, I was like, everybody
I
on
went
the
to
other
blue.
side, am I wrong?
Yeah, I was thinking like,
I
that
knew I
doesn't
was
look
going
right.
there, but I forgot.
Blue is.
I
three,
remembered
red,
something
one,
with blue.
Alright,
Opposite,
yeah.
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 There's a lot of chatter here, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm gaining anything. Because I'm not.
No, you
understanding
don't
anything.
really gain anything.
Okay.
You kind of need to know, to be fair, to make.
So then why
Not
am I
back
here?
I don't know. I don't know.
Ellis, you just get knocked back to the side with more weight. Just look at both sides and do the math.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
I mean, it
Look at
definitely
the-
should.
It will when you get
Speculation.
No,
this.
you
Oh.
should.
Yeah.
If there's a blue on the left, right, that's a 3. And if there's a 1 orange on the right, that's a 1. So you go to 1. You go to the small
This is
number.
like sides of north? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's legitimate.
Just
Okay, I
one.
thought I was telling.
I'm saying. I got
Listen, yeah.
zero.
Opposite of the big number.
Because J and M are doing calls.
Oh!
And the other 3 are doing knockbacks.
You just say J and M instead of where they were?
Well, yeah, because they have J and M on their aggro list, you know?
I need to
Yeah, but if there's markers, you can just call the markers.
Well, I can't see the marker.
I think it's better.
Oh, the second first.
You should be able to see the marker.
Second
Gaze,
away.
gaze.
Keep in mind this is heaven where it's gaze is different than.
Getting the party stack, I guess. Fuck that.
Battling it.
It hurts pretty bad.
But I forgot the fucking knockback.
It should be safer.
Hit from north south
Where's
of
the
the
knockback?
night. North
Nice
south of the
positioning.
night.
I'm trying
I
to just
don't-
kill these guys before I raise.
Yeah. I don't exactly remember how the knockback works. I would just assume you have to be more in the center of it versus the sides.
You can KP invul on both of these knockbacks if you want to.
Oh, you're so right. Okay.
Later in the fight, there's a mechanic where you have to specifically get knocked back a small distance if there's like a line on the edge of the platform. So you don't
Load
want to
the
get
head,
all the way
yeah.
to the edge. You have to use the line that's like on the side of the arena.
Boom.
God.
That was cancer.
That is what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like finding a shirt.
Alright, how am I supposed
That's
to
a
read
big
this?
one.
So
Opposite
towards
blue.
Bravo
Oh, 'cause it's-
is-
Blue is a lot and orange is one.
Fuck.
Oh,
I-
that was
What?
6.
Yes.
that was
Yeah,
the difference
Yeah,
between
opposite blue all the way at the wall.
Yeah, you gotta be all the way at the wall for a large
There was
knockback.
2 blues and 4.
Was blue
Okay,
2
yeah,
or 3?
so
Yeah, so
I'll,
4,
I'll
6.
explain it. I'll explain it really quick. Yeah, so blues are 3, reds are 1, and the side that has higher weight is going to slam and push you that direction. If it's 2 difference, it's a big slam. You need to be the whole way on the other side of the arena, and if it's 1 weight difference, it'll be a smaller slam.
Okay,
Yeah, that
And
was
later
6
there'll be
before that
mechs
time.
that cause you to avoid it. What's up?
question. When you said slam you in that direction,
He meant
like,
pull.
You get knocked back towards the heavy side.
okay. Thank you.
Subway slam.
Cozy on the timer.
His head isn't like in the enemy list or anything. I don't know what it's doing.
Knockback.
The boss?
Yeah, but it's not like a cast or anything.
It's doing the boss. Interesting.
It's the boss.
Yeah, it's part of the boss.
You can see it right now.
Right?
Okay, so it'll be 1 or 3.
Yeah.
Because that one's doing a con?
No, no,
Yeah,
4,
you just go
3.
behind- you just go
You
behind
go to
4.
4
You
or
just
2.
You just go behind 4.
Can you outrange
Yeah.
the knockback?
No,
What knockback?
well, the knockback is 1, 3.
Pretty sure this is the only safe spot, by the way.
Where's the
This
knockback?
is the only safe spot.
Yeah, the
knockback's
arrow from the
3.
ads.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the.
I
It's
didn't
the-
realize you could outrange it.
What
Yeah.
do you think we're doing?
So if you can outrange it, you'd be. It would be no safe spot in the entire arena.
Well, I thought maybe you have to get like knocked back to the safe spot.
Who did kill second?
Yeah,
Lancer.
it's dead already.
Who did kill second?
Lancer.
Oh, you
I thought-
killed
what
one.
does
Yeah,
Lancer
you
do?
kill, you
Third,
kill
third,
Demiurge.
third.
Third.
Be
Demiurge.
Get
behind
2,
behind
3,
that
then
guy.
1.
Wait, why does he do it so fast?
Oh, sorry. I should have said.
It's
Size,
based on
size.
HP, like a
Yeah,
percentage.
I know. This guy's a thing. Just make sure you're very dead center here.
What do you mean very dead center?
Of the thing, because the
Why did I
side
get
will
knocked-
knock you off.
Yeah, I mean, I should work on my terminology. Yeah, I meant because people are getting knocked back by that attack, Patchy. So I was like, I guess you just need to be more.
I didn't get
center
knocked
of the
back.
sides.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. Last time people
It's
definitely
shield.
did
Probably
knock
Pretty
zero
back.
sure.
out.
Yeah, if you
probably
zero it out.
Watch the
I
cast.
don't think that's it, but yeah, focus on that.
I'm
we've
pretty
done-
sure it
you,
is.
You can.
Wait for
you-
front.
we've
Buster
done-
in middle.
We've done it this fight already.
Yeah.
You can knock back resist the shield with.
Okay.
Know you the full weight of death.
Fake knockback?
West.
Yep.
South.
On the wall.
And then what? We're done?
Should be
This is,
Quite a bit more
color
reasons,
pairs.
right?
Wait, what?
Intercardinal, I guess.
Of the boss? Of the map?
Boss.
True North.
No.
After this, sorry. I forgot about it. Yes.
I think it's just trade wide.
This
That's
is
what
red
it is.
lights, right?
yeah, double red line.
True North, yeah, when I called that.
We're getting
In the boss, in the boss, in the
In-
boss, in the
in,
boss, in the
then
boss, in
Oh,
the
yeah.
that's it.
boss.
Fuck me. Okay.
It's
Two
either
or
2 or
four.
4.
2-4.
There will be a
Either.
head that blocks 2 or 4.
Oh,
You're
right,
forced
right.
to one spot.
Yeah, it will be
I think these are going to
good,
be baits here.
obvious. This is Buster. Thanks up or
This is a
100%.
swap, I think.
Yeah, it's a swap, or if you perma shielded, right, 0 it, you don't get a debuff.
Yeah, you're not perma shielding.
Go to
There's
4.
the head.
4.
4.
No, if you like TBN, right? And 0 it
Level
out.
60, bro. Level 60. That was like.
I mean,
Button.
or,
Color partner.
or invuln, sorry. If you invuln
This
0,
is
it
raid
works.
wide. This is raid wide.
But
Okay.
be ready
Yeah.
whenever it pops up to be on your color partner on top of
Yeah,
them.
1, 2, 3,
And
4
what is,
should be
and what
colors.
is going to pop up?
Light
like
dark,
light
light
around
dark
you.
cancel.
This
Light
is
dark
tank
cancel.
buster, tank buster.
Like Q40.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be soon. Okay, after that. Never mind. Fucking random, I don't fucking
Go to
remember.
delta, delta.
Delta.
It should be
Soft. This is not a hard tilt.
You want to get knocked back far, though. 'Cause
You're
the-
all
Do you
gonna
want to
take
avoid
a
the
far.
middle laser?
Yeah, you're all gonna take a
Yeah.
long way, but
What the fuck?
Yeah, you want to be on the line.
Was there time to react to that?
Well,
No.
no, you have
you have to
to
get knocked
take
into the
knockback.
spot.
In the boss, in the
And-
boss, in the
and-
boss, in the
and-
boss,
and-
in the boss.
Okay, this light make is so random. It's
Buster.
crazy.
This whole fight's timeline is random.
Yeah, but it's just crazy. Fuck knows when it will
When do we
happen.
bait proxies?
Know you the full way.
Sometimes.
Delta,
I don't know.
delta. Go in more though. Like be like inside
Yeah.
because it's gonna dodge
Push the
that.
boss.
Jump.
Right,
Raid
right.
wide. Yeah.
Probably
Buster
Buster.
There's no
Here,
cast
Pure
power on
Molds.
that.
I already used my Aegis.
Buster. It's
No,
the color
light
of the
and dark
glow
takes
else, by the way.
Fucking ever.
Thank you. Would have been nice to know that earlier.
Away from front.
Yeah, green is Buster, yellow is the like raid wides, and then the other one is I forgot.
There it
Yeah,
is.
Color partner.
Be the bearer of my
Stand on top of each other. Yeah. KB from the
Knock
head.
back.
Back.
KB from the head.
Was.
Don't kill boss.
Okay.
There are more mechanics.
I don't remember many.
The-
Buster.
There's
Sorry,
absolutely a mech where you drop proxies before a knockback.
Wow.
I think that's like at the start, but I think we skipped
Is
it.
that the intermission?
Because of
Yeah.
damage.
It happens again.
No, it's not the
It
intermission. It just happens
I don't-
sometimes.
Maybe
Are
it's
we gonna
not
drop
there.
these things?
suffering.
If we're
Color
dropping them?
partner.
You drop
You have to
them
drop them in
away
one
from where you're getting
corner.
knocked to,
Delta.
right?
Yeah.
Alright. There's
This is
short.
big knockback, right?
No, no,
No,
no.
it's a short knockback.
Well
Oh, you're
done.
so good.
There's
The
no
only time
head.
it's long is when
Raid
it's 2-4.
Raid wide.
Raid that.
Buster.
Hear the echoes of truth.
Cone.
Cone from south.
Hear the echoes of truth.
Yeah, you guys are just,
Just
gonna
two or
Two or
three.
three, and then maybe a head.
Honestly, south is safe. No, like behind the.
Everything
Right
south
here.
is safe.
This is
yeah.
the bait.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
where you bait.
It's
Okay,
okay.
that's fine.
Just bit
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
do it on 3.
Yeah, these don't hurt.
Like, baby.
Buster.
Tank buster.
That knocks you.
Say
Remember?
away.
I feel like I remember being AoE.
It's
Didn't
not,
look
no.
like it.
It does not clave, no.
Partners.
Pairs.
Spread the glory of my
Alright.
word.
Ooh.
Alright, sure.
Damn, those clones resolved so.
Yeah.
I kind
Yeah.
of forgot they were there.
Same.
Me too.
Raid wide.
Raid
Raid
wides.
wides, yeah.
Very believable that there's gonna be a Sophia on the edge of the arena somewhere glowing a certain color.
I could see Quasar. I could see Quasar.
Honestly,
Or
I
the
would
Sophia
expect them to
head
use-
dashing through.
I'd want to see the really
That's
big
what-
mechs, like the arena tilt and like the
East.
knockup from
Go to
Sephiroth.
big. It's hard tilt. It's hard tilt.
Yep.
The bearer of my wisdom.
Is it?
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Because the difference is more than 2. Or 2,
It was
sorry.
It was 5.
It was 3 to
versus
5 there. Yeah.
Yeah. don't think there's anything else.
Is
No,
blue
I don't
3 or is
think
blue
so
2?
either.
It's
Blue
Blue
is-
is 3.
Blue is 3.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yeah, I think we can just.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
just
I
supposed to
mean-
know that for some reason. I don't know the devs are ass.
Yeah, you can just kill her. The only thing I remember is
Back in
there's
the
like
day,
a,
bro. Back in the
there's
day.
a quote unquote tricky combination of mechs with light dark at like the end.
I think
I
that
mean,
was
clone-
it.
plus
Record
light
this
dark.
some.
Yeah.
I think it like I don't know. The timeline
Um,
there felt like different, or like it didn't feel like it was doing the combinations.
I think what happened
what I
was maybe
remember.
our DPS was high and it was jumping ahead in the timeline because it's not a random timeline.
I'm
100%
fairly
it's not
certain it is
random
actually a
timeline.
random timeline, Kath.
I think it is a bit.
I
think it
do
is.
remember it being like kind of orange. Like it's a script of like a couple mechanics, but
Interesting.
the
Okay.
It might be
order-
mini phases that
Um,
it picks in random order. Then
I mean, regardless, we
Yeah, it won't do
saw
that
the
in Ultimate.
individual pieces.
yeah,
Does anybody want to see that again, Ellis? Felt like you had some questions regarding that. I don't know. Are
No,
you
it's
good
fine.
on
I'll just watch Mistech Guide after.
I just
Ms. Tech.
I
Also-
do it like.
I
it
mean,
blew my mind.
we
I'm like,
we did that one fast. I don't mind running it again, just for
I
clarity's
don't
sake.
think running it again makes any benefit.
I mean, I
I've
think
seen
that
the
was pretty
mechanics. I just
simple,
need to
yeah.
actually understand what the mechanics are like doing behind the scenes.
Just thinking about how
Okay.
these Unreals are older than Ellis's is crazy.
Alright, we can throw it in then.
Right?
Also,
I'm
Zev,
sorry,
you're
bang
definitely
on.
shirking to the wrong person.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
but it doesn't.
Amo is getting shirked.
That's awesome.
Markers down.
Huge.
He's really gonna pull aggro for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna shirk to Amo too.
The dancer damage was going hard at 60.
Does anyone remember if the arena moves up?
You can't put markers, yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh,
it
no.
moves up?
It's pointless.
Because we fall. Like, you can't.
Because
put
we
markers
fall
here.
It's a
down, yeah,
different
markers
arena,
are
yeah.
useless.
I can't remember if it's a different arena.
Ow.
It is.
Oh!
It is.
It's not my fault someone pulled the boss.
Oh my god. Do my party list right now. Number one priority.
What the fuck?
Sure, I low-key need to do that.
Bro!
Yeah,
Hey,
wait
come
to
on, the
pull
pull-
until the
the
party
pull-
lists are
Sorry.
good.
No, I was throwing at something else, not you.
Alright, it is sorted.
Okay, I guess we're.
Keep sword this band.
I got double rinse there.
We did keep the markers.
Holy.
That's why I
I
asked if
do?
the arena moves up or
Okay.
not.
I was pretty
I
sure.
do not remember.
But
I
At
remember
some
you do
point,
not.
you can't
Alright,
be
focus
under
here.
him, but you can for now.
He'll put something underneath. It's like an icicle. Like an
You got the ice puddle, yeah.
What was the strat here? Tank stack and party does whatever they want.
I don't remember exactly.
I think that was the strat because the tanks can just ego it. Holy fuck, man!
This guy autos very hard.
Prime,
Just
bro.
go back into him. Just go back to him, yeah.
just 4 people are gonna get marked. Yeah.
That's why the tanks stack because we could just ego it.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, this is
just like try not to hit each other, and also they're going back through.
Whoever fucking told me to
Stack
move
mid.
back into them is griefing as fuck.
He said they were coming back through. Is what was stated.
Oh. Okay.
You might want to hold
Well,
DPS
agree
here a
with
little bit
Ellis,
to
though,
see all the
that
different sword
it's not
patterns. I think there's 3 of
What
them.
I heard.
dancer will hold.
It's 3
Watch-
patterns,
don't-
yeah.
don't-
Okay, now you
don't
can't
go
go
to
to the boss.
Yep.
And don't be in front of the boss either.
What's that? What, is he doing something? What's happening?
No, it's
There's
gonna
a
be
puddle
underneath them.
based on Casbar, Chariot, Dynamo, and behind the thing. Hold on.
And there's also baited puddles you want to stack.
Yeah, this is
Fighting
behind.
Behind?
This is
Fighting
behind.
Like Shiva.
I don't remember. Was it Buster?
Northern something is like baited puddles. Southern Cross, I think.
Cross.
This is baited puddles.
Yeah.
Around there.
Southern Cross.
Oh, like. Yeah, it's.
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
yeah.
just-
Heaven's
and-
Word
and we need to
Classic.
stack them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Heaven's Word Classic. It's just Twister, but with a puddle.
This is in,
This is
I
out.
think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
Icicle. It's not.
There's the
This is
seal.
in. Yeah, in. Yeah. Cycle in.
Just for the 9.
Store again.
At
No, this is
this.
north first.
I've done
This is ads.
Unreal
no?
so
What are you
much.
talking
This
Yeah,
is-
it's
this
ads,
is
it's
ads.
ads.
Yeah.
Is he
There,
still
witness to my
damage
will.
from the
There it
damage?
is.
I was in this fight yesterday.
Where are the wings, bro?
I've done this
It's
way
not
too
it.
much.
No, they're coming. It's not this app.
Dude,
Is it
dude,
just
these
the
are
what?
big guys? Oh,
It's the
just-
whip.
Yeah, see, there you go. Executed one.
Yeah.
What were
I don't know if I can.
Will dies.
Okay, this one.
Will-
Wait. Wit has to die. Wit has to die.
Wit has to die.
Will,
Okay.
yeah.
It's casting.
Can you vote?
right
Can you
here.
vote one of them?
I'm.
I'm trying. I will.
I haven't
Wait,
added.
Will
Did someone
Weil.
church me? Or Zeph just died?
Zeph is dead.
Just yeah.
Stack these guys for a cleat?
They're getting that.
What pleat at this level?
Holy GCB.
I got cleaves.
I have a lot of questions out of this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Make sure the wit dies first. Look away from the other fucker.
Oh, come Mark.
Look away
Killed the
from
guy
Alpha.
casting meteor.
Can we kill the Will first?
Okay.
The guy who's killing
Yeah.
me?
Will.
The Will.
Oh,
The guy
that's a
who's
stack.
killing me.
Yeah. I
The
see,
guy
I
who's
see, I
killing
see.
me.
I'll
I
go with
see.
it.
Okay. So he's just, it's not stacking on you, right? It's stacking on him.
What's stacking?
Yeah, we
The
kind of want to
will.
understand.
No, the Will just does damage.
No, it has like a stacking damage amp, no?
The will has a
I
stacking,
believe it's
like,
gaining
I-
damage up stacks.
On
yes.
itself, I think.
Correct.
It doesn't give me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Usual
Is it
power,
doing, is it
but,
doing, yeah, regardless, I got it.
It's not like a mech with like fire and ice towers. That was
It's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming up.
It's coming up.
Do you go in the same color or opposite?
Yes, you match. You match.
Same.
Same.
Do you
Do you
stay
have to be
next to your
separate
partner?
or together?
Together.
Yes.
I think.
Just stay together close.
Yeah.
This is the big ass laser. You want party stacked
You have
on
a
the
bleeder
bar,
in,
and
by the way.
then person tethered to MT on the
there
flank.
goes.
Good comms, though, good comms.
Oh, it's multiple.
I mean, nuke. This is
Already moved.
Twister.
Move,
Twister
move,
now.
move. I got it.
Alice is up.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, where's he getting rest?
3.
This is towers.
Okay, my toes.
Your tether's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't set a
Let's go
tower.
north, up here.
You guys
Big
got
mid.
Yeah.
Good LB.
Get in.
In.
Carter's and Ellis.
No, go Patrick. Go Patrick.
Out of the front.
Party stack on his
Can you
ass.
rotate it? Can you rotate it a
Turn
little?
from the casters,
I'm gonna go
please.
from you.
Party stack.
Thank you. Okay. I'm
Stacking on the
Apache. I can't
reserves.
get Apache. I'm with Miro.
No, I'm with you, Ren.
What is this?
Like, you're
It's
gonna
like
get
a
bleed.
cleave.
baited
I don't know
line,
if
anyway.
purple.
Yeah, it's a big bleed, but only you just want to point away from the party.
Aim it away, yeah. This is Buster.
Battling
Are you gonna
those.
live?
I do not know.
Stack up for Southern Cross. I think it's coming soon.
Yeah.
I'm better off dead than you are. Oh, I live.
Okay, so stack up. Twister, just stack on
Yeah,
the
and then
boss.
just yeah, everyone
boss,
rotate
other
fuck
boss.
this.
Move.
North. Oh god, no.
He's up.
Yeah.
I don't recommend going north because the tank leaves.
Let's
But there was no
move
tank
a little,
leaves,
so it's
yeah.
more ambiguous, or less ambiguous, probably. Okay. See the vision?
Happy you get inside.
You can't
Just
soak
make sure
with a
everyone
tether,
has
right?
it.
It doesn't work.
You can soak, you
Correct.
just die.
Okay.
Go behind.
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 That is fast.
I mean, I have no MP. I have no LB.
You have no
Oh,
tanks.
that's
I
about to
got
fucking
it.
I know,
destroy
bro.
ammo.
I know.
I got it. Oh.
This guy fucking hurts.
Yeah, W ultra potions, man.
Dude, I'll buy him after. Right now.
No, I was talking all. It's kind of like
I
a
didn't even
No, you got it.
register. I would have lived for Limerato.
I think I'm just gonna die to the stack. Not gonna lie. You can.
Oh
you
my
can-
god, I forgot to lose a persistent. Actually, no, wait, this is recoverable if it's. No! Wait, we're back.
I think
I'm
it is, yeah.
resing them. You live.
Vogue.
You live on auto.
Not the
Buster.
interim.
No.
No!
No, you got it. You got
Wait,
it.
just yeeted you. I don't remember that.
it was just a frontal. I'd never seen that before.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that either.
Rune's
Yeah.
Claw
Really?
knockback.
Alright,
I've never
before we
seen that.
pull, let's actually discuss mechanics and like make sure we all understand what's happening here.
Hey, I wanted to talk about the ad phase specifically because we did literally data mine an ad from this phase, right? So
Correct. Yeah.
probably pretty relevant. And there was a bunch of different ads. They all did different things, and it didn't matter because we just blew them up. But I think it would be good to know all of them.
Also, like,
Yes.
one
Did
of them.
they-
Okay, so,
Can I let me finish? Did they have like actually different models? And if so,
Yes.
the one that
Yes.
you saw, like which one was
There's
it?
wings. So there's one that's wings. There's one that's horns. There's one, or sorry, there's yes, and then there's one that has like a different type of wing. I don't know how to articulate it. And
It's
then there's one
big
that has all
wings.
three.
Big wing, big horn, and like
Both,
small
right?
wing and horn. Yeah.
Okay, the one that you
It's just
data mined
both.
was which one?
Big wing was the one casting meteor. That's wit.
Whichever one I posted first when you scroll up. That's
Okay, but
that's
do
the
you
best
know
answer I
like
can
which one it is? You don't know like the its
give. Off
name?
memory? No.
It's wit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah,
wit.
I'm ignoring every single one of you guys. I'm going to go read the wiki guide.
Yeah. Here, the wiki has a very nice summary. I think I wrote about the wings and horns a second ago.
So you're
Yeah,
saying
if
it's
you
the
can-
one that's casting meteor?
Correct.
I suppose. Yeah, supposedly.
There you go. That is
Yeah.
all the information.
Wait, are we talking about data mines? Something special happening?
No, these
For
are
the
from
Wolfen?
the X.
There was a model of the wit that was updated, so it gives
I
us like
see.
a reason to look at this a little bit deeper. Yeah, I mean, wit dies first because it's casting a meteor and it'll wipe the party.
I
The
see.
while is just looking away for the fear. The will just gets a damage up over time, and then the thews are just like a bunch of little shitter ads that don't. Do
Okay,
anything.
so if this phase was real, we would want the kill order to be wit, then will, then wow.
Correct.
Yes.
What? Wow.
Well, no, it would be wit,
No,
will,
wit,
and
will,
AoE
while.
all
it
of
was
them.
it was correct. It's
No,
wit,
you would
will,
AoE
while.
a while with the thews.
That is
'cause
literally
while
what I
doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. I thought you
Wit,
said kill the
will,
while. That
AoE.
double do. Okay.
Zeph, was there ever
Nope, what Patchy
two-
said was correct.
Was there ever
Okay.
two like wills up at the same time?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the second ad pack. It's 1, 2, 1.
You take the first, and I'll just alternate. Like I'll take the second, you take the first.
By the way,
there's
for
four.
the Southern Cross where we have tethers, you need to do it a bit specifically because of the tank cleaves. So you need to check if you're tethered to a tank. If you are tethered to a tank, you go east-west after the puddle drops. Tanks go north. And then if you're not tethered to a tank, you just go south.
I will say we can do that, but I'm pretty sure you just have time to everyone go north and just move out after. Like it wasn't that fast after. Like you had time to move out. I'm pretty
Sure, but we can respect it,
Sure,
so
sure.
let's do it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Tether to
yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's fine. Tether
Do you guys
to
know-
tank east-west. Everyone else left.
You guys know like how long the meteor cast is?
I think it's like 20-ish seconds.
That sounds right. It was long.
It's,
can
it's 15 to
actually
20
count,
seconds.
sure.
It's really long.
yeah, it doesn't say in the wiki, so I don't know the exact time.
Sorry, can someone explain when the boss disappears for a bit, and then there's like a bunch of cleaves happening, and everybody has like a giant.
Yeah, so the boss goes
That's
away,
sore.
and the 3 cleaves go into the wall. The ads from the boss will do another cleave across the arena again from those 3 spots, and that
Oh, it's
determines
crazy.
the safe spots.
If you look in the wiki, there's
you
the
know
all
what's
the
crazy?
subtitles.
Ellis,
Yeah,
bro. Like, Cav is literally talking and you're just coming in here.
Yeah, because the wiki explains it better than he ever could.
That doesn't matter. You don't just talk over people.
You're right. I'll turn off the wiki. You know what? Sure.
Bro,
I
there's no
mean-
reason to be petulant. I'm just asking you to not interrupt Kath.
Ellis is just upset because he doesn't like the methodology we're doing here, which might be suboptimal. Like, I just chose to go in here to do these fights, but let's just focus on these and we can think about a flawed methodology later. Like, for now, this is what we're doing, and we only have 33 minutes left of it. So, other questions that do you need to know anything else, Mira?
But I was gonna say, oh, go ahead.
No, I'm good. Sorry. After the drops and the cleaves, like it seems like somebody has stacks, somebody has a spread.
Yeah. Somebody looking at the wiki, is there like a prio on that, or is it just random? Because I would just say, obviously, the stacks are like staying out and afterwards, like
For sure.
yeah, during soar, like if you don't get hit by a spread, then you're going mid for
It seems-
the
it
stack.
seems
It
like
should be everyone mid. now.
It's just everyone mid except for the person who has a
Everyone
prey on
mid,
their head.
yeah.
Okay, okay,
One person just has a prey,
That's easy.
and they stay out.
okay.
Right.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was just like vulns on everybody or not.
Yeah, an actual strategy for the mech is just roughly prio toward like your clock spot and then adjust forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
because you
Pretty
just
much.
need, and the healers just go wherever.
Yeah,
Maybe
like
northwest there.
there's 5 spread or 6 spreads, I think. 6 spreads.
I mean, it's everyone except healers.
Okay, yeah, so 6 spreads.
Yeah, I mean, strictly speaking, I guess we could look at this and come up with a. I don't know.
First
Is
time we
there
see
is
it, though, we would just clock spots and eyes, right?
Yes, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
if we're progging an EX, yeah. But assuming this isn't an EX and this is an ultimate fight where you need the 6 people to spread properly in these spots, I guess you just look at it and just do like our party list, north clockwise or some shit.
You just have Heaven's Fall it.
Yeah. Like in my mind, you just wrap the party list around the boss. So like, I guess Alice would be north, and then the other healer would be northeast in my head. Or
Is there a
northwest
reason
in
the
my head.
healers are
Well, the
spreading?
healers are stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's not on healer. Sorry. Yeah.
So
get
I
what
would
I'm
be
saying,
the
like,
first
all-
north clockwise, yeah.
Should we hold DPS?
There's nothing in this phase.
You can't even phase 1, like you can't push it at all.
Yeah, it's timed.
Yeah.
He
So
phases at 60% here, but I don't think there's anything we need to look at.
yeah, based on that, if it was on healers, Autumn you would be north, and then like Amma would always be northwest, and then you just wrap around from there. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's just Heaven's Fall, right?
Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't I be north since I'm top of the party list relative to Autumn? Or are we
That's not how the snake prio works.
all right?
Yeah, I'll go over
Oh,
that
group one.
on
Oh, yeah, I see. I see.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what you guys are saying right now about the snake barrel.
Yeah, I'll go over
It's
it
not-
after the
it's-
party.
Yeah.
Because this is something that might come up that we use during prog.
Behind.
Hold a bit so we don't skip soar.
I'll hold.
Stack. Twisters. Stack. Move.
Boss is on 4.
Oh, we're all holding.
And
In. It's a really big in. Alright, roughly clock spots.
We did skip soar.
Wait, that's crazy.
yeah, we went
Yeah,
to
we did.
ads,
We
yeah.
did.
Okay, well, do
It
ads.
happens later on, though.
Yeah,
Honor the
just-
kill order. Honor the kill order.
With will wow.
Can you mark it?
I don't have marks on the job.
Yeah.
With first,
You can also just enemy list.
Yeah.
I
then
think if
will.
someone has
Yeah,
a
kill the
nice
wall.
marker, it's very good.
Yeah, kill the one first.
I have it set up on EU, but I don't have it set up on NA. Maya.
Kill Will.
And Weil really just fucks around after it doesn't gaze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's wit.
Push the gaze.
Yep, single target 2.
Alright,
Single target.
And just AoE the 3 on top of everything else.
Nice ad stacking.
It's like I'm back
Yeah,
in
M6
PhD.
taught him well.
No, I've just done this. Dude, I got rank 1 on this fight, man. Chill.
Hold on, the Unreal or the OG?
The Unreal.
Bro,
Both.
he wasn't born when the OG was out.
Dude, we were playing the game! What do you mean?
Play the normal mode on launch.
Yeah, that's my go right there.
Crazy.
There's an image. Hang on, I'll post it. There's every
Okay.
pattern for the.
Check your tether, check your tether.
Miro separate.
Shooting Delta. Shooting.
No.
Buster.
I think
Buster.
You don't need to vote.
No, I'm
It's
just
just a
saying it
buster.
so I don't die to damage.
I posted the image. There's only 3 patterns for the towers.
Stack.
Move.
Don't go middle.
Okay.
Roughly spread out. Towers are
I will
next, I
wait.
believe.
Can you take the boss?
You can't stand in those.
Towers here.
Yep.
Same color.
I'll take it.
Out.
Out.
Big out, I think.
Good help.
Actually.
Winning alpha.
Tethers are gone.
Yeah, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, ready? Maybe Twister.
Should be new tethers first, I think.
Yeah. And then
Check
wave
tether.
cannon. Wave cannon.
It's on me.
Okay, well. Yeah, it's fine.
Under the boss. Oh,
Tank buster.
probably cross after.
Do you want me to vote?
Yeah, after.
Where my partner is, watch out.
Yeah, it's you and me.
Under
Okay.
boss.
Go. Watch your length, Ellis. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Power should be next.
Look at North Mirror. Yeah.
You did call for clock spots after the thing, right?
In.
Clock spots after what?
After baiting
Bosses
the
at
boosters.
alpha, bosses at alpha.
Watch out for auto.
No, that was
They're
for
talking
Sor.
about Tor, yeah.
Don't kill boss. Care HP.
Oh yeah.
Sport.
This is clock.
Roughly
spot.
clock spots.
You can probably come up in this corner. I don't know.
Pray out. Oh my god.
It's not
that's
actually
funny.
proxy.
That's not, yeah.
That's the
Oh, this is the knockback
buster.
one. I don't
Oh,
know.
it's on me! Oh no, it's just a. Oh, this is the
Oh
buster.
no, it's
okay,
this
no,
thing
no,
when you need
I
to-
remember this.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah, yeah.
this.
Tank in front, watch right?
It's a watch.
Well, we skipped it
Was
at the
it?
start, yeah.
Yeah, it was. It's
The
a double
stun mech.
Check tether.
Oh my god.
Cannon.
Wave cannon, wave cannon.
It's from the boss.
And then ice.
Uh,
Or... No, tank buster.
Buster
Yeah, it
and then
should be
Southern
the same.
Cross.
Yeah.
Come on. You'll move, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. We didn't
No,
talk.
I'm at the boss. I'm at the boss.
He should move, yeah.
He just assumed it.
Middle.
Puddles.
Pay your puddles, yeah. I'll just repartner with Zeph. That'll be the same.
Let me know if you want to vote.
I'll be fine until after this.
Towers here.
Yeah, this is nice. I will die again, just forewarning. I don't mind.
Well, also tell us what color
Zeph will
you
die
are.
too, actually, right? We're
No,
both
I'm
dead.
fine. I mean, I could try it.
What was the question, else? Behind.
Fine.
Fine.
And I'm saying that Rich should probably tell us what color they are supposed to be as well.
You can vote. He's just my partner, so
It doesn't matter to you.
Does it not? No, I guess
No.
not.
No, because you just did your tether,
You can
but
do
it would have been fine to do regardless.
I have
Check
Another? You and me,
Also
buddy?
green.
Else? You and me?
Patchy with it.
Is a tether assignment completely random?
Looks like it.
I think so, yeah.
I've gotten DPS and I've gotten healers.
Yes, we've seen both.
I've had tank and healer and DPS.
I'm
But
completely.
I don't know if it's like
completely.
closest or something because we did kind of get tethered to people.
No, I've definitely not gotten closest because I was south and got Zeph, who was always.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I
I
got
don't
someone.
think it is.
Stack. Move.
Tower should be next.
Min max.
Um,
Crazy.
What's the punishment if you shush a tether? Like,
Just because
You
It
get like a
starts slowing
bleed.
you up.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
starts
damage
hurting you.
takes.
No, you got really fast damage takes. Yeah.
Yep. I'll go far. Oh wait, no, we gotta go here. Yeah.
Damn, yoinked the healer spots.
Out.
Out.
Tail end out.
Damn, that was kind of aura. I saw that. That's tough.
Any more
Yeah.
mechanics?
I mean, that's the
Raise
whole
skill.
thing.
Oh!
That guy's
Dude,
dead.
I was even looking, man. I gave you fucking.
Oh no!
See you.
Will we skip it?
Sword
Yeah,
two?
it's
Oh,
good.
it worked. Let's go!
Okay.
and to be honest, my
Chills.
expectation is just that it's just gonna be the ad doing the meteor, kind of like the meteor ads in DSR. Like it's just you have to kill them. Or you
Yeah.
Potentially.
I could see
I
them.
think he will summon the ads, yeah. Literally, like you said the other day, sir.
Yeah, I was thinking like a trio or something using Orange Triad.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
like
that's
a
what
mini
I'm
phase,
saying.
it's just trios or
They're
something.
all they're all simple enough that if we just kill them once, like everybody will have enough of a general idea about how it kind of works. You don't have
Yeah,
to be,
can
like,
everyone look at my
hyper-specifically
stream, by the way, really
understand, it's
quick?
just general.
Yeah,
What?
can everyone zoom in on my stream really quick?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because I know you say Heaven's Fall, Autumn, but I just want to like double check if this is something people agree with or not really quick. But for a situation like that, where you just have like 6 spots around and the 6 spots are random, in my head at least our party list kind of controls it. And in this case, the 2 healers are just mid at the end, so they're out. But like in my head, right, the party list loops around the boss, and group 1 is northwest and group 2 is north. So like for these spots, and you have 6 of them, you would just like do this, right? And this kind of determines you looping around the boss.
This is crazy. I wouldn't.
I mean, surely clock spots are just...
No, you would just do north clockwise. There's no way you would.
Yeah. Okay, you guys don't want to leverage the party list like this ever.
No, because like you can leverage the party list doing that too, just north clockwise, because you're just like 4th in line from north. You know.
Wait, that's what he's saying.
I mean,
That's literally this, though.
That's not what this is, because Alma would be north, and you'd have to link.
No, he would not be.
Okay,
No,
okay.
that's not
the
party
difference here is that Kath is doing northwest counterclockwise. Is the only difference.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just
Yeah.
swapped from what we're thinking. So
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, like because that's generally how the group 1 is like snake prio wise northwest. So they start northwest, and the other team starts north. And then,
You're assigning. Wait, how? I actually don't understand how you got these.
it's just not intuitive. But I get it.
No. I do get it. Loki, I was
It's
looking
snake prio,
game, but my party reset itself, so it wasn't the correct order, and I got it.
Yeah.
Surely just... I mean, these are literally just clock spots. So.
I have the dumbest question here, right?
I mean,
there
is it
ever
just
any
clock spots though?
Yes,
Yeah,
like
go-
literally.
go-
Alice,
Sorry,
what's up?
Gauls.
Is there any argument to swap our party list such that party 2 is on top? That way you match. I mean, it's probably too late now, and I wouldn't do it.
I understand what you're saying, because then the party list more intuitively matches the circle or
North-
whatever.
yeah, clockwise, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
different.
yeah, I mean, because just thinking about this, because the one time we did solve, like not looking at this, but when we solved Light Rampant, right, we had to do our party list the same way, right? Everyone had to stand around the boss in our party list order, which would end up being this, and that's how the Light Rampant strat worked. Which is why I was just taking this to figure out when there's like limited spots. It's a quick and easy way. But Alice, you wanted to change. You wanted it to wrap around clockwise so that like party 1 would be north.
No. I'm saying you should just reverse the party list order.
No, but
In
before
game,
you do
that's
before you do that, I think can you go back to the way you described it and just do it northwest counterclockwise, just so I can see it? Because the way you distributed the rolls was like so dog shit. You did like 1, 5, 6, 3 or something.
He did northwest counterclockwise. That is what he did.
No, that's what he did, but he did not put the rolls in order. Is what like piece by piece when he was distributing them out into the
Oh
spot.
yeah, no, I was the only
like,
one. I was doing it,
that like totally like made no sense. I had no idea what you were doing.
I understand you entirely. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, Alice, I'm thinking about it, but I do think there's merit to that suggestion.
I also think there's merit to that suggestion, because this does just kind of fuck your brain when you're like looking at it.
What is the merit to this? I don't
So
understand.
Alice is saying because we have Group 2 North, why the
can
fuck
just do it,
is Group
Captain
2
Blossom.
not just the top of the party list?
Oh, I see.
You know,
Which I feel like makes a lot of sense.
is this the slippery
Well,
slope? We're gonna
because
swap
Group 2 is
the
south.
party list, and then we're just gonna rename Group 2.
I mean,
to Group
I will
1.
say the easier adjustment is just Group 2 South, by the way, just for what it's worth. That's
Well,
the
yeah,
No, but
Group
that-
2
that
south,
fucks-
yeah.
that
It's
fucks
different
clock.
markers.
No, that fucks snake prio though. That's the issue.
Yeah, the reason this entire system is built around snake prio. So from a snake prio perspective, this makes total sense.
Okay, can I? I just want to sanity check to make sure I'm not going crazy. This is just as a demonstration. Like if we saw this making an ultimate, surely we would just do clock spots.
Okay.
Right?
No, yes, for anything, yeah, like, but that's assuming it makes sense, right?
It does.
Like,
You literally go in your clock spot for this. It is literally clock spots.
yeah, but like
true
I'm
north
assuming
clock
I'm
spot.
assuming in a like ultimate mech, right? Like the spots don't like make sense like that. Because what if the safe spots were like this? And then
Sure.
clock spots. Where does this guy has to suddenly rotate?
Well,
the
you
whole
take
way over
something
here,
as
or maybe they go
north,
here, or
you
these
take
guys
something
go
as
here.
north, then it's your relative.
If it makes sense to use snake row, sure. I'm just saying in the example, just making sure we wouldn't use partyless when there's no reason to. Like, if that is if we see the pattern, like you showed, like.
If this is the pattern, you take something as north and you apply clock spots.
I think also importantly, like if they're gonna give you something fucky like this, like they're not gonna not give you something as a relative north.
So I guess like my
hang
only.
on. I want to comment on what Deathly said real quick because, Kath, can you just put these parallel real quick, like on the edges?
Like this?
Yeah, like I would totally believe that this is a possible configuration, Deathly. And where are you
Okay.
saying is true? Where are you saying is relative north here?
We decide which one, right? And north would have the prior. The thing
Okay, then
closest to
where are
north.
your like east and west clocks supposed to go?
East and
Because
west.
they don't have an
Yeah,
obvious
east and
spot.
west.
Okay, sorry,
Closer
I
to
meant
middle.
if you
Closest to
oriented
middle.
the east or west.
Well,
wouldn't-
if
in
let's
this-
say we
in this
take
kinda
west, like
In this,
if you take the white mage, yeah, let's say the white mage is north now. The person that's west would just go in. No, that's it. It's
in this
west.
kind of situation, wouldn't you just do it like the 2 rows of stuff like the day before yesterday's fucking clock spots puzzle? The 2 rows of one, like the melee's north and then the range south.
Just bring
Would
up
that
the
just make more
clock
sense for this
spot
kind of thing?
side.
It totally depends on, for example, if this is full
I'm saying, but this
downtime
would-
or
Sorry, am I
uptime.
just like stupid? Why would you not just collapse the clock spots then? In
So,
this
alright.
exact example. Yeah, right. Like
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
I mean,
understand the point of the
what
hypothetical
I'm
when the
trying
solution
to
is obvious. I get what you're
demonstrate
trying to
is-
do. Sorry,
Alright,
I
so
didn't mean to
let me
interrupt you. Like, I
just-
get what you're going for. It's that example, you know.
Let me just say really quick, like this, let's assume it's not always healers, right? And you have like these 6 people, it's this pattern. Like, in terms of finding the 6 spots you go to, it can be like, let's say these 2 people are a stack. Then it's like, I don't know, is this really intuitive that these people like will slide like this automatically with clock spots? I feel like it's a little.
I don't think it is because the white mage intuitively wants to go clockwise here.
No, you would not because you see someone already there. You would definitely go counterclockwise.
Well,
Yeah, and then
you
it's
could
just
see
purely
the dancer
eyes,
has
right?
a thing, and then like the summoner
guess-
doesn't. You
I
have
guess-
to see all 3 of them.
I guess the better question is if the dancer is south. Can you move the dancer south real quick, or replace the dancer with the Dark Knight? All right, what do we do here?
Like
Is
you're
it
saying,
always-
yeah, if the sage has a thing and it
Yeah.
looks like this, yeah.
Whereas
Are we
if
all
you
At this
have
point,
a,
it's just easier to Heaven's Fall, right?
yeah,
Are you
would just
saying,
do
by the way, this
partyless
is Sora?
system.
Is this just like an imagination of Sora in Ultimate?
Yeah, this is imagination of like some other map,
Okay,
right?
wouldn't you do a
Because-
conga line and then just based on that you solve it?
True.
Well, no,
Like,
wait.
if-
No, but that
no.
wouldn't make it
I already
though.
said that, man. We already said that.
Okay, but
All right,
conga
but
line is just party list. by
You
the way.
don't
Correct.
leave.
Yeah, that's literally
so,
just
yeah.
the party list. Yeah.
So when you look at the party list, you see the debuffs.
Yeah, so
on
then
it,
it's-
and you actually know the order, and that's what our whole system we're saying here is. Yes, like the party list is the conga, and then the conga
Yeah.
wraps around in the order we were saying.
I don't like you
So-
putting me there. I just, I hate that.
I mean, that
So
is
what?
your spot.
I mean, you are group 1 northwest counterclockwise.
Yeah,
So
and
that
you're
would be
also
your
the
spot.
most north person, so you'll always be.
Oh no,
the
I was sorry. I
northwest.
thought he was placing me in the line.
Well,
Like where
Okay.
Ellis is, yeah.
Literally tell you to
That's
go die.
because I mean,
I was like, what do
I'm-
you mean? I don't understand. That's why I was saying I don't understand.
I'm perfectly
Kath,
fine with
Kath
this
is
now that
telling
you
you to kill
actually.
yourself.
I'm perfectly fine with this now that you actually placed them in the correct order. Because I just
Okay.
had no idea what you were doing before.
Yeah, sorry. Did I ever actually do that?
You put the healer in
yeah.
the middle, like last time.
Yeah, you put both me and Ellis in the middle,
Yeah, but
and then just
for
started
this
dropping
one,
people.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, so in this one specifically, you know, these 2 people will have some sort of mark, and then yeah, everyone else is just taking their spots, wrapping around with the party list order.
Yeah, like that's very simple. I could do that.
Yeah. So for like anything that's ambiguous and it's just not like super intuitive to like use clock spots. Obviously, if clock spots is ever like just works, you're never gonna pull this, right? It's not like I'm gonna pull this out when there's an easier way to do it.
Yeah, I think the primary thing that causes it to be Heaven's Fall instead of just like relative north is just the number of patterns and how different they are. If there's only
Correct.
like one real pattern and you just need to shift your orientation, then like 100% you just have like a set formation and you do it. But
Yeah,
if you have
plus-
to adapt to a couple different possible patterns and you need to know like different ways to orient for each pattern, at that point I think Heaven's Fall ends up being nicer.
Yeah.
More specifically, it's just when you exceed 2.
Yeah. So basically, like, this is something you reach for when you don't have it solved yet, right? Because you like see a mech but you don't understand the mech yet, and you just need something that generically works in all cases. And stuff like this solves that. But then later you'll see more patterns and you'll be able to boil it down more. I do feel like stuff like Heaven's Fall is going to be called very frequently when we've like first seen something or seen it 1, 2, 3 times, right? And then we'll figure out a pattern and we can simplify it and abandon it. But I do feel like this system will probably come up a lot earlier.
Wait, to be clear, sorry, when you're
Here's
saying
a perfect
Heaven's
example.
Fall, do you mean Heaven's Fall or do you mean Snake Brio? So
They're the same.
I
They're the
know.
same,
I just
yeah.
want to be sure that's what he means.
Yeah. So and I also want to specify that because I didn't entirely know what Autumn meant there. But Heaven's Fall from now on means fucking this. So if Autumn says do Heaven's Fall, it's this.
I want to say
Falls
because there is
probably
literally a perfect example in this tier, M11 Dance of the Minion or whatever.
Yeah.
We did do Snake Brow for that, but you could have just done North Relative also. Like,
I mean, yeah, but I remember when we prepped for Savage, like I pushed very heavily against doing North Relative
Yeah.
because we didn't know what was going to happen.
yeah,
Yeah, and that
Yeah,
one
I
was
mean,
also
actually, that actually follows our example.
but-
There's only
but
one
I-
pattern, so you do North Relative, right?
But I have a question here, though, right? And I understand that we've kind of discussed this, but like once you realize that you can do North Relative, I guess
you would do North Relative
but
every
the
time. I think it's easier.
specifically in that.
But we
case,
didn't.
Like
But
we
we didn't.
practiced it.
Yes.
As in,
Yeah,
it's not
that's-
us trying something and it worked. It's we practiced the solution and we were right. So there's no way we would ever switch because we have reps on doing it already.
No, but,
I agree
but
with Rin
here's the question:
entirely
like in Savage maybe, but in Ultimate, would you like
If the
this-
consistency rate is provably higher, that's like
It's
literally
not
it.
even
If
the
our fail rate
consistency.
is our fail rate is it's any amount over like I don't know 5%, then like yeah, you probably swap.
What if it's like the mental rate?
I mean, if someone finds it easier, we would swap. That's a pretty.
If I mean, if somebody, I agree. If somebody felt
Okay.
strong enough,
Yeah.
and it was like, this is just way easier. Let's please do this. Like, I can't do it. Then like, that's fine.
No,
Yeah.
because no one's gonna say that. Like, it's
Dude,
just-
I'm gonna say that if I can't.
So
do it.
in
I
my
mean, bro,
mind,
if,
by the
if
way-
we have a mechanic in phase 2 and it's like 30 hours in, we find a way easier way to do it. Like, yeah, we can swap to that. It's
and
phase
it's
2.
walling somebody, like yeah, for sure.
Yes.
You
I mean,
Like,
even
that
if
was
it's
gonna
not
be-
walling somebody.
Yeah,
Well, that
that's the
was-
thing. I
okay.
don't think people is gonna wall someone. I think like everyone can do the mechanic. It's just like it's easier to do.
So here's
I mean, anything that reduces brain load should be probably taken, no?
Yeah,
I mean,
here's-
only if I just only if you. It depends. Like it just
There-
depends.
There
Like,
needs
Here's
to
my
be a
perspective
huge
on it, by the way.
reason. There needs to be a
Like-
huge reason to change the strat.
I agree. I
Has to
agree.
be
There
a
has to be like a
huge reason.
really good reason for it.
Even if you have a strat, like let's say it uses 80% of your brain power, and then you have another one that uses 70%, you do not switch for that. There is just no fucking reason. Even though
it
it's better.
depends. You can't say that. So
No, you
general
should
for
not.
people.
No,
Again,
you should
it-
not.
no,
Like it's
it
a small difference. You
always-
should not. It's not worth it.
It always
Yeah, that's a small
depends
difference.
on
Let
your
me-
fail rate. It
let me-
always-
okay,
Go
let me
ahead,
answer-
Alice, let me just finish the sentence. It
Yeah.
always depends on your fail rate and nothing else. Thank you.
Okay.
Go ahead, Alice.
So let's say you have Panto phase 1, right? And you have the strat where you just like eyes the 3 people, right? Like 1, 2, 3, and the other 2 people are in between the 3 beams, you know, and then you swap to the 3 spots. Like you remember, like you make the T shape on the south side of the arena, right? And then later on, it's discovered that you could, I don't know, double tank in Ville North and just have the party spread on a 6, whatever.
I
Are we
would
talking
not
about the
switch
busters at
that
the end?
ever.
Yeah, the busters at the end. Yes.
I would never
you
switch to
swap?
that.
You would
No.
never swap. You would never
I
swap
would
to
never
the
swap to that.
But you would never swap to the.
I would
Buster
never
because
swap
you
to
have
that.
10 volt. Like,
Yeah, like,
Well,
because Alex,
well,
like,
well,
the thing
okay,
about-
the example, no. Even if you ignore,
Buster not involved.
yeah.
Buster not involved. Buster
Even
not
if you ignore the cooldowns thing, I would not switch to that personally.
You would not swap.
It
from
already
from
works. Yeah, because you already have like such high rate on it, no?
I do kind
Unless
of
people suck. If people really suck
No,
and the
people don't
consistency is
suck.
shit, yeah.
People don't suck, but
Yeah, then you
just
shouldn't
going
switch.
to a static spot
No,
is
dude,
okay.
Let me talk.
Alice-
Let me talk. I want to back up Alice a bit because it's not just what Rin said is completely wrong. It's not just the fail rate that matters. Because like fail rate matters exponentially more. Like the earlier you are into a fight, like a 1% increase on a mech that's 30 seconds into the fight is worth more than the 5% increase on a mech that's 15 minutes into the fight. Like because you see that mech 100 times more. Like
Early
you'll
on,
save
yeah.
way more time on a smaller percentage increase on the earlier mech than a later mech, if you get what I mean. That's why like it's way more worth considering switching to a better strat in like top P1 versus like top like a later phase, you know.
So
Not
I
to
back
mention,
Patchy.
you get
I 100% what Patchy said is how I would go about this. Because like earlier phases in the fight, if we like come up with something or we see another team do something and we're just like, wow, that's so fucking easy. Like obviously I'll talk it over. I'll have the analysts make a diagram and then we'll just be like, yo guys, what do you think about this? Like we think this will be way easier. Then we'll have a quick discussion and decide whether to change it or not and just keep going. That's the exact flow in my head.
You can say that, but like at the same time, if we like to use the pop P1 example, like we're 14 hours into the day, we haven't fucked it up more than one time total the entire day. Like, why would you change? That is
no,
like,
I would
think
never
the
change
most
it.
But this is my point. Like, it is always fail rate relative.
Well,
Like,
it's a
if
part
you're
of
not
it.
failing at
Patchy-
all, there's never a reason
Patchy
to change,
didn't
even
say.
if it's better.
Yeah, I mean, well, not necessarily.
No, Patchy
like,
specifically argued for the difference in percentage values depending on the phase you're in, which is fine. I don't disagree with that, but it doesn't preclude my statement that like if it depends on your fail rate, because if you're not failing, you never change.
Yeah.
All right, I will say this. I disagree because I think in P2 top, if I saw a team stack everything and ignore all the mechs in that thing and saw
Okay, that is like, yeah, I agree with you, but that is like
that is an extreme.
Example.
That is an extreme example.
But I'm just telling you, if I saw that, I would
agree.
change
Like,
it.
No,
If we have like a 99.9%
No,
success
Cat. Your example is completely like extreme to the max because
yes.
one thing is you actually do something, right? You kind of have to spread a little bit and like react. The other one is quote unquote what PF calls brain dead, where you just stack everything. That is massive difference, right? That is
okay, but where's the
so
line drawn?
extreme.
You just argued against the phase 1 strat where you have 6 people go to static spots. And you wanted to keep the one where people are fucking moving around, adjusting into the 3 spots.
Are you talking about Lucky Strat compared to the BS
No,
strat?
I'm not talking about Lucky. No.
Well,
because
I mean,
feel like
yeah,
Lucky,
he is.
I feel like
I mean,
Lucky
there's
Strat
a-
is.
I am not.
I feel like
I'm
Lucky
not.
Strat
I'm
is the
not
only one
talking.
I would change.
Okay.
If you assume
I'm talking this strat
let
here,
me.
where
yeah,
the
I'm
current
watching-
one
I'm
is
watching
not
Alice. Go ahead, 1 second.
like tank leads are like I don't know, like
Oh, so okay,
like
yeah.
this or something, right? And you know like the strat or tank leads or whatever. Tank leads are like this, whatever. And you know like there's a strat where like you have one beam here, one beam here, one beam here, and the
Oh, and you
party
alternate
just
spots or whatever.
Yeah, then you alternate
Yeah,
spots
yeah.
between these. And then
I mean, that's not very different than Lucky Strat. It's basically the same thing.
Sure, but like you're saying,
premise.
if you had this mechanic and no one fucked it up because this is not a hard mechanic, you have like 15 seconds to figure it out in pre-position, right? And then someone came up with the, hey, let's just stack, like just stand in these 6 spots and just never move. You would not swap to that.
I wouldn't.
You.
Okay.
I mean, I would.
So Ellis,
I would
you're just not gonna like my answer because like what I'm gonna say is maybe because like if we're let's say I'll just say like very specifically the specific context in which I would agree with you. Okay, is if we're on like phase 3 plus and we know our tanks have no use for the invuln yet,
No,
right?
you
They're
can
not
the
using
invuln
it.
is not considered.
The invo's not relevant. The invo's not relevant. We lucky made the six person static spot and none of.
Oh,
us
you're
used
just
it.
talking. Okay, sorry. I understand. Okay.
I would
Ooh, I don't
argue
know,
against
maybe.
this unless you had an actual like pixel to stand on because we don't know.
Ooh, that's
in
actually a good point.
in this diagram you could just die to the Buster and then 2 people die and then you wipe to P1 rage.
Okay.
And if you're at 100% right now, why would you risk wiping?
Okay.
To change
Okay.
the
So,
stuff?
but I can make the same argument in phase 2. What if you miss a mitt and you die? You already have 1% success rate on the P2. Like,
I mean,
just
yeah,
dodging costs.
I would also,
also-
make that argument for phase 2.
I also don't think you do have 100% success rate on the end of phase 2.
But then okay, no.
What do you
but,
mean,
but,
Alice?
but putting
Like
aside,
the, sorry, what do you mean?
but you're
Autumn? With the
telling
new
me
strat or with the stack
you're-
strat?
No, with the moving strat, obviously. Yeah. So you're telling me that for the next 5 to 8 days of, or not, whatever, next 5 to 7 days of prog, you don't want the static simpler strat. You just want
what
to
I
keep.
said. I said unless we had like an actual diagram to stand exactly where you need to.
I mean,
in your example,
realistically,
in your example,
if you have that,
it needs to be marker.
Like,
yeah, if you can use markers or
Yeah, you
floor
can just
markings, then it's obvious. Yeah, you can
Sure,
change
yeah,
it.
if you know the exact timing
that's
after
something
you
But
kitchen
don't
sink
YOLO
phase
those
2,
spots.
if you know the exact timing after phase 2 when your mitt comes up and it's fine because you kitchen synced limitless, then yeah, I would swap to it as well. But only after confirming that nothing changes.
How do you
It's just
confirm
the
that?
point. It's the point
I
of
mean,
like
because
we
you
can
just
confirm
keep doing the
that.
normal one. Like
it's the point of like when you're changing or when you're suggesting a change, right, from a strat that we're using in prog to something that is like air quote better, right? Is that if there is going to be a swap, it has to be like every single nuance has to be like perfectly layered out
Correct.
for all of us before we even pull it. Like there can
Correct.
never be any amount of like, oh, this is exactly what I was supposed to do, not this slight thing.
I would
And
not
like that
think
has to be
something-
eliminated before you pull, which is the
Yes.
point of like Zeph saying, I need perfect spots, or like this is the spot you stand for everybody for it.
Yes.
Because if you could
In-
give that, and then we could see it in game before we even did the pull, and it was correct, then like, okay, sure. Like I don't see
In
why
the
not.
P2 example, we would be able to do the math based on logs and see that everyone's going to survive it and provide the MIT needed and compare it with our current plan to make sure it's not going to fuck things up, right? Like all those things need to be true before I even present it to you guys.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So
and I would
I
totally
wanna say-
swap to it like 1,000,000%.
For the P1 thing, like you guys are saying all this stuff, but I have a really hard time imagining in actual prog when we're doing a strat and we see that it's possible to just do static spots and we wouldn't switch that immediately. I feel like in actual prog, I feel like
I mean, you're just going from one trivial strat to another.
No, you're not.
You say it's
because
trivial, but like
you're
this is-
moving though. You're moving. You have to think. You have to use eyes. Like, yes, I agree. It's infinitesimally harder. Yes, I agree. We could probably succeed every time. But you're not saying that just.
Wouldn't...
Okay,
it's literally like 2 pulls else and patch you.
What? Two
it's,
pulls?
It's two pulls. You just look at how big the tank buster is, and you figure out if you can fit 6 people, and what exactly where they would stand. Like, and then we would swap to it. That's literally all I'm saying. Like, why would you swap
analysts,
to it immediately?
analysts can figure all that stuff out. Whether
all
we
I'm
can get
hearing-
exact AOE sizes, we can look at where the tank
yeah,
busters
you
are, and we can
should.
figure that stuff out.
No,
And we
what-
can
what
provide
Zeph is
very-
saying-
Sorry.
You
In the
should
scenario
have that.
I'm imagining, like you guys saw a team do this. Like you're not figuring this out on your own.
I mean, do we have the exact same markers as them? Like,
okay, well, you guys are
okay, but like,
using markers for
let's
this.
presume the analysts see it, like, because we're not seeing it, right? Most likely, they're seeing
Mm-hmm.
it. They find out the like fucking coordinates of the markers. They give us the coordinates of
No,
the markers.
you're
if we
never.
need them,
What's
whatever.
the marker?
Like,
What are you
I'm just
fucking talking
entertaining.
about?
we don't need coordinate where you're standing relative to the marker. Whatever.
Sure, you get,
No,
but you
hold
get
up,
my
hold up,
point.
hold up,
I'm
hold
saying
up.
that
Let
that
me
would
talk. Let me talk.
All right, I'll let you go first.
You would like in actual prog, an analyst would see another team doing it. They would see that it's not tied at all, and they would like. I feel like you just switch it immediately. Like no,
Correct. That is exactly right. Like our analysts would see it either, or I also believe Lucky has the capacity to like maybe see that, but it's hard because they're going to be moving on to future stuff. It's likely that like one of the analysts would see another team do it in a poll and then be like, "Oh, that's possible," and then we would come up with a quick diagram for it, just plop it in front of you guys and be like, "Do this starting now." It's easy. It's
Okay.
very lenient.
Okay. Question then. All right. A minute in, like this is what, like a minute 40 into the fight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
And I think it's possible. You not tossing a poll to test this.
No,
I don't
fuck
think so.
that.
No.
Fuck that.
Hold on.
Fuck that.
Not testing it, Ellis. If you think it's possible, you'll be like, I think it's possible to do this. And I'll be like, okay, let me make an analyst double check that. And
In my-
you would
in my
either get a
opinion-
diagram with the result of it being possible, or you want it. Like that's how it would play out.
Yeah, in my opinion, that's why I said in the example I said it was them seeing another team do it because then we know how it's done. In my opinion, you would never like waste a poll trying to figure this out.
You would never waste
never,
a
never,
1
never,
minute
never,
40-second poll to make a better
No.
strat that you're going to
No,
use
I
for the
don't
next
think
If you're
5
replacing
days.
a trivial
It is-
strat,
No,
why
because
the
you
fuck
can
would
just
you?
make the analyst. No, you can just make the
Yes,
analyst
the
do
analyst-
that.
we
There's no
need to
reason
do
for
it
us
as an
to
analyst.
ever test.
Hold on,
There's
hold
no reason for us to
Yeah.
ever test knowledge as players. There's never a reason.
Yeah.
Well, that's just blanketly
Unless we
not
have
true.
to.
No, well, I'm talking.
The only
no,
time-
guys, we are.
Tell us.
sorry,
Unless you're
pause,
ahead
pause.
as
We're,
fuck.
we're,
If
we're
you're
talking
very
about
ahead.
P. We're
Pause,
talking about
pause.
P1 though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't have to caveat that I'm not talking about mechanics that we are the first in the world and progging on. I'm
Exactly,
talking
yeah.
about things we've already gotten past and are retroactively trying to change. I'm sorry I didn't clarify that.
Yeah, but
that's
just this is something else that you can be like, oh, I think this will work, but you guys aren't going to test it because we can mathematically with diagrams and whatnot figure out if it works without ever
How-
testing it in game.
What,
And
you're
we
going
can
to know
just
the
give it to you.
exact width of fucking
Yes.
laser beam?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
you
Where?
can know
From
the size
where?
of everything. Yes, you
From
can
where?
determine all
Or
this
Lucky,
shit.
I can just eyeball this shit.
Lucky
Well,
can
but
also
also-
eyeball
You can,
No,
you should
wait,
determine
I
it.
can also
No, you should
eyeball
determine it.
Wait. The data mine comment is correct. As soon as we
You
see
should
any type
data-mine
of
it.
damage instance, you can reference the sheet and it'll literally tell you the width, length, whatever the fuck
Yes,
of
yes.
everything in the game. You can
So
This
absolutely
is
know
very
this
important.
as soon as you
Alright.
know the damage
Yeah.
instance name.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're telling me during Fru, every team in the world knew exactly how big those dragons heads were, like the dragon head pops in fucking CT.
Yeah, they
You
could've.
can, yeah,
If they
yeah,
wanted
100%.
to, they
No,
could've.
Okay, so
the analyst 100% knew the size of that. Yes, 100%. I can tell you from experience because I've been with Echo, right? And I know how they did that, and how they know the sizes and all that
Well,
shit.
then our team just fucking sucks, I guess, during Fru. Then I don't know because we
I
fucking.
mean, we
spent
just
three
didn't
full-
data mine very heavily. That's
They
literally
had
the
someone
difference.
data mining actively during.
Well, I
prod.
was told that
Yeah,
we're
you can
not
just
data
data mine
mining.
it.
I was told we're not data
Well,
mining.
You should though. I mean, that's weird to not.
Well, I mean,
but
the
you need
same
to like
thing. All right,
not
but
hide it.
regardless of data mining or not, you can
hide it.
still.
So
You
congrats
can
on that
still.
Hero.
If you
Okay.
have
Well,
a.
But
Yeah,
my
if we
question
have
is-
a good
overhead
point of view,
views,
we can take
Okay.
it without data mining.
Cat.
It's not
Yes,
that
they-
No,
difficult.
no,
As the,
if
does.
I see it, right,
Okay.
and I'm saying I think we can do this, you're saying no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to test that. We're not going to even bother with that. We're not giving
No,
time of
they
day.
will.
That is
They
literally
will
not what I
test it.
said at all.
Yeah, no.
No, that
I
is what you
said if
said.
you
You
said-
said
No,
that.
no, no, no.
That is
Players will
literally
not
not
do
what I
that.
said.
The
Hold
players
on,
will
let me
not
let
do
me
that.
talk.
That's
Let
all.
me talk. Everybody, let me talk. I said if you say I think we can do X, I will immediately go, okay, that seems like a potentially good idea. I'll forward it to the analysts and they can verify what you think
Okay.
to be a truth.
But my question here is with what? Assuming you don't have data mines, which was the condition that you
Wi-
guys just
if
set.
we
Hold
don't
on,
know,
let me go back. Let me.
They can
This
still
is
do
just
it
my
even
moment.
without.
Nobody else talk. Nobody else talk. They can still figure out, even eyeballing it, it's very, very close to the exact size those things are. Lucky does it all
Okay,
the
yeah,
time.
I can do that as well, and I just did it, and I said I think this works. So what? You're gonna make Lucky do this exact same thing?
When
I
did you
literally
do
just-
that?
No,
You're
he's checking to
The
make
whole
sure it
point
is.
of me saying I think it's possible is because I'm eyeballing the fucking stacks.
Yes, and we're
Exactly.
in poll doing mechanics. An analyst looking at the VOD, like diagramming stuff, is going to have a much better idea of what we can and cannot do.
And then they can also put you guys in the exact static spots that you need to be standing in. You're pulling the boss, Ellis. You do not have time to be diagramming this yourself. That is
I'm
an
not
impossibility.
I'm not.
But then what are you saying you're
diagramming
proving it? You're saying
shit.
you think from your eyeball that they can
Okay,
fit.
and-
I agree.
Okay,
You
and
can
then the
eyeball
analyst,
that and be
and then
like,
the analyst,
theoretically.
the analysts are doing the exact same thing. Then no, they're eyeballing the laser and they're putting their eyeballed laser on the map, and then they're saying, "Oh, I think we can fit 6."
Okay, question. Why are we
Yeah,
not
but
just answering Ellis with
they
we'll
can
have
data
the
mine
data
it.
mine, we'll know the exact dimensions of it, and then
Okay.
GG. Like why
They can
just
just
say that
extra
to him, 'cause
verify
it's
it.
true.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, they can
full
just
stop.
extra verify what you just said. Like if you
Okay.
think that that works from your eyeball, they can just verify that and 100% tell you, right? Like
100%
with actual math,
With what?
with data mine, that what you're
Okay.
saying is
Okay,
correct.
So, all right. So,
All right,
okay.
hold on.
Okay.
Everyone be quiet. No, you be quiet too. Everyone be quiet. I just do not understand what is hard to understand about someone seeing something in the raid and going, I think we could do this. And me going, oh, that would be a good idea if it works. Let me have the analysts verify that works and then them verifying it. I don't
Because
understand
Ellis
what's
doesn't think that their
confrontational
opinion
about
has
this.
any bearing on what he saw. That's why.
No,
Without
that's
them
not-
having some
that-
empirical fact to back it up.
That is not what I'm saying.
Okay, my bad.
What I am saying is when you say let the analysts verify, what are they verifying? With
They're
what?
looking
That
at
your
the
idea
stage
works.
or taking a data. They're getting the exact size
See,
of the
pause. No,
beams,
see, here's the issue.
placing
They are-
them in 14 plan or whatever, mapping it out, seeing that yes, it does work. Now they have the beam sizes. They can place people exactly where they need to fucking stand.
You don't need
and
to
then
keep talking.
provide you a
Because
diagram.
because you have not addressed my point. You can keep talking if you want, but my whole point here is the second you don't tell me they have a perfect data mine of the exact size of this fucking diagram, your whole argument goes out the window.
That's
What
just
the
not true,
fuck are you
Alex.
talking about?
Ellis, I
That
have a
is
question.
not true. They
Have you
can
ever played
eyeball
Claude
it and get
before?
close enough to verify these things work, especially
Okay.
when it's lenient. In this
Okay.
specific
Also,
map,
because
it's
you,
not that
Alice, you might
tight.
have seen it once or twice, whereas they can literally sit there and just look at it 26 times in a row in the time we're doing one poll to have 100% certainty that whatever you said, if it's obviously true, is obviously true. No? Is that not valid? Does that not have use? Because, like, in
So
theory,
your
you're not going to
analyst-
see it continuously, right?
So your analyst eyeballs the fucking beam. Okay, and says, "I think it fits," and you go
Okay,
in.
but again,
are you
wait,
testing
pause,
it?
Pause.
Okay.
Pause. Okay.
Sure.
You're saying
If you bring up data mine, I'm just throwing.
No, I'm not. Just let me finish my sentence, please. You said, I see, like this in this hypothetical. You're saying, I see this thing. I think this thing works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then we go to the analyst. The analyst says, okay, let me check. They watch the thing you saw 20 fucking times in a row.
Sure.
Okay. 100%. Okay, I'm seeing this. This definitely works. Watch it again. This definitely works. I'm watching it again. This definitely works. Okay. Then they make the diagram. They give us the diagram.
Your statement, it makes complete sense if you're talking about like debuff assignment or something. But you're just eyeballing the size of the goddamn AoE.
Okay. Now, what if they take, again, you can say eyeballing, and I agree. I'm not going to disagree here. But like within a reasonable amount, you can just eyeball it. And on top of that, if you have multiple POVs, you have more frames of reference that you don't have, Alice, personally.
Sure. Yep.
To determine what it might look like, right? Is that not valuable?
The fucking size of the AoE. Sure. Whatever. They determine the size of the AoE. They say it might fit. Are you gonna go test it?
If they say it'll fit from 8 different POVs and
What do you
20
need to
rewatches,
test?
it's not a test in that context. I mean, okay, you can call it a test because the reality is it's not literally. Let me finish my sentence. You can call it not a test because it's not actually 100% because we haven't done it, right?
Yep, I agree. Yep,
However,
it's a test.
Okay, it is a. You can call it a test, but it is a
it's
probabilistically true thing.
I don't get.
Like the statistical likelihood of it being correct is so high.
No, you're literally just framing the statement in such a way. It's a fucking test. Now move on with your statement. Don't try to frame it in a way. Go on.
I mean, how would you ever like? It's the same thing as saying like all educated guesses are equal. They're not. That's like not a true statement, right? We know that.
Yeah, but you're still doing. Yeah, it's a test with a 90% pass rate, sure, but still a goddamn test. But go on.
Okay, and what we're saying, and Alice, all we're saying. Sorry. Just wait. Yes. All we're saying. Okay. I might have said we're not going to test things ever. Waste of pull testing.
Correct. Exactly.
I'm still. Let me finish. Thank you. I know where you're going with this. But yes, it is possible that we will waste a pull or two testing something because our analysts have provided us something based on data that they have from watching us play.
But this is a mechanic that we've already done with 100% pass rate.
Then why are we changing it?
Then
perfect. There you go.
Wasn't your entire argument, Alice, we should change it?
Yes, I'm saying
yes.
I agree. My argument is we should change it, but all you guys are saying is there's not a single world we're ever changing it. And I think that's.
I literally never fucking said that.
Okay, pause here right now. Who in the static thinks that we should actually change it?
Bro, you need to give a specific example. You can't just make a blanket statement.
Okay.
Panto.
I mean, like I said, I would only change it if we have a VOD of another team doing it.
Okay, only if another team does.
And I would need a VOD and diagram for me to
VOD and diagram.
Again, Alice, the problem with this question. Wait, just the problem with this questioning is it's too vacuous and it's too situational. Nobody can give you an absolute here, and I'm 100% confident nobody here will commit to an absolute regardless of the mechanic that they would agree to this. Like you have to know it. You'd have to see it case by case.
All right. I disagree with being a bot of another team, and I would present you guys with something without a bot of another team because the analysts can legitimately, in this situation specifically, and I'm going to assume we don't have a 100% success rate because,
Kath,
it's way easier.
But you're saying, your team has already vetoed it.
I mean, I disagree with that.
Himself. Okay, well, yeah, then go disagree. Yeah,
I mean, I said I disagree. I am not forcing that decision on you.
Okay, so then who on this team agrees that if the analyst presents us with the strat that we've already solved on this Panto thing, that we should test a poll on it to see if we can make it?
So here's... All right, I need to start from the beginning. You get to this part of the mech. You specifically say, I think we could do this. Why the fuck are you saying that if you don't believe we should change it in the first place? I think we should change it because you think we should change it.
I think we should change it, but the team doesn't want to change it. That's the whole thing.
It's still worth it. You saying I think it's worth voicing. I think,
but the team's not going to change it, so why bother?
They will change
it. Dude, it's so situational, Alice. Like there are so many circumstances where we have a strat for a mech. That strat works, but it's not good. You're like, I think we can do this. And we 100% switch to it. There are absolutely situations that happens. You're just deciding to bring up a scenario where it's like splitting hairs just for argument's sake.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately what would happen is if someone says, I think we can do X, and we're like, that would be a good idea if you could do it, we can research something, go through the whole process, be like, that does work, and then still determine we're not going to change to it. Just because we go through that effort doesn't 100% mean we're going to change to it. Once we know it works and we know how it works, we know the leniency at that point. And yes, it's still a test, so to speak, until it's been done in game. But you can, for something geometry-wise, the analysts can get to the point where you know if you stand in those spots, it's going to work. And it's just at that point a test of can people stand in the right fucking spot. And if we think that's easier enough than what we have, and like you know, all these other factors, like Autumn was just saying, like nothing has one set formula that works. So like we're going to have things happen. People are going to say, I think this would be better. We're going to have them look at it, and maybe I get a diagram made and I go, I think we need to change to this because it'll be better and we'll be more consistent in the long run. And ultimately, any change I'm going to offer is because I think it'll reach the final finish line faster. But, you know, it's worth voicing I thinks because we can verify them. We have a very robust analyst team to do it.
It's fun.
I mean, I would be pro changing it, but I'm a tank in this situation, so.
A scenario that I can think of, and I don't know what you guys have already talked about, sorry, but actually, like, maybe even like Looper, because you'd probably like queue into Looper and just try to fucking YOLO through it, and you probably get through it a few times, right? But like, if an analyst is watching a team and they're strictly, like, they can tell they're doing a snake pry for the whole thing, and they just have a higher success rate than us, like, wouldn't you want us to tell you that?
I mean, okay. To be clear, I was only talking about
that's a no-brainer. This
I was
is
I was only talking about the final mech of P1 for the VOD thing.
Panda.
Like obviously,
Oh, okay.
Snake Prio, like you would switch to that as soon as possible.
Okay, yeah.
I
Yeah,
think it really depends on
trying
what
to
example you pick for
generalization.
this, and like
Yeah. Subjectiveness
it's kind of
is what
hard.
Autumn said.
Yeah.
There are teams that just did YOLO for the entire product. Adam.
There are, yeah. I recleared with a team that did that. I was baffled.
What a bunch of
Why
weirdos.
did my Google Chrome break?
What are we doing right now, by the way?
I'm trying to pull up this VOD so I can start doing VOD review. But my fucking Google broke.
Do you want someone else to drive?
I downloaded it, so it'll go faster if I do it. But Chrome is